Hi, I'm Jim McCallion
And I'm Susan McCallion.
with McCallion & McCallion here on Sanibel Island, and welcome to our video blog. Today we're going to do part one of What's Up with Condo Fees. Turned out to be one of the most popular topics on our blog, so we're going to do a video on it. But before we get into it, I wanted to just draw your attention to a couple links on this page. First, if you own property in the area, you might want to check out the free home valuation link down below, give you an idea of what your property's worth, give you some ideas of what properties in the neighborhood may have sold for. And we also have a link to all the homes for sale on the islands, and it's really the best real estate search experience for our area. Back to our topic on condo fees. So Susan, you
Yes.
talk to a lot of people that are looking for condos on this island.
Yep.
And would you say that people are generally surprised when they see the fees?
Yes.
How so?
I think in other areas of the U.S., condo fees are lower, probably most directly related to insurance costs.
Okay. And so you think it's the insurance costs that are that's the main component of the condo fees?
I do think so.
What about building maintenance and things like that here on the Gulf Front Coast?
You know, buildings are a little bit more expensive to maintain here. We have salt in our air, and I know our personal home requires more attention. So yeah, I do think that maintenance is a little higher.
Okay. So you've done a lot of research on this. Do you feel, once you've looked into what goes into condo fees, whether they're really too high, or do you think that they're actually reasonable for what goes into them?
I think they're reasonable because I think the associations here on Sanibel and Captiva are really, really well managed. I think the owners take a lot of responsibility in hiring the right professionals to manage the facilities, and I think they make the right decisions in reserving dollars and making necessary upgrades and changes and the proper insurances when need be.
So, what kind of range do you see as far as, from the high end to the low end of what fees you see on these buildings?
You know, I would say on the low end, maybe $1,000 a quarter. The highest that I've ever seen was $5,800 a quarter. I don't see that often.
Why do you think there's those differences? They're pretty big range in what the fees are for these condos. What is your feeling for what causes that range?
Well, there's a variation in what each condo provides. Some have elevators, some are direct Gulf front, some are interior, and those require different levels of maintenance.
Mm-hmm. And what about the number of units in a complex? Does that affect the...
Absolutely. If you have 6 units in your complex, you're going to be sharing all of the costs, the insurance costs and such, with 5 other, owners,
Mm-hmm.
versus a larger complex with 58 units, and you're sharing those fees along 58 owners.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So we're going to talk more about condo fees and more specifically what goes into those condo fees and what you're getting for your money in the next video. But for now, thank you very much for watching this video. We do appreciate your time. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, please reach out to us via our telephone number, or you can send us an email. We're happy to provide you with a free real estate consultation. If you're looking for property, we're happy to spend that 15 minutes on the phone to help narrow in what's the best property match for your family. And thanks again. Have a great day.
Thanks. Bye-bye.